Welcome back. I'm not sure how to begin this episode because with mortality being so evident, if Kite has been brought down, yeah, Gon and Killua were right to, well, Killua at least was right to get the hell out of there. And we could have seen that battle, but I think the less we saw of it right now, the more that reveal really hit. So, Royal Guard. Oh dear. But with the top of the pro hunters now going to, and the chairman and whatnot in there, maybe they could do something. Maybe we'll see it. Who knows? But Gon and Killua are now extracted. They're elsewhere. They're in a city nearby, at least. Not sitting still, though. They're going to prove that you have what's... Are they going to prove that they have the guts to continue on? To know that there's extreme danger out there and yet rise to the challenge? Well, there's some assassins they need to figure out first, so let's get on to that. That is the ever-optimistic view of Gon. No matter what, Kite is fine. They just need to go back out there and catch up. And what is going to happen when the king is eventually birthed? And considering, sure, we've seen humans that are more capable than others, some that pick it up sooner than others as well, but have we had a character that is so innately irreceptive of Nen that they had it essentially from when they were born? Because that's not something that I think we've come across in comparison to the Chimera ants. But free Royal Guard and free of the pro hunters all going in. Is she not going to let them get out that easily, even if they are out of the country and somewhere else, doing their own thing for a while? And how are they going to find the ones that they're after, if all they've got... I see. If all they've got is this bit of wood. And so you could either be careful with it and not have them out in the open, or flash it around, get their attention straight away. Act as though you're naive. Well, nice to meet you too. I think they need a night's sleep. It was a brief exchange. It would be nice to actually have a discussion beforehand, but how much sugar is she going to put in? Whatever it is, it's not enough. I can see why she's so horribly anxious now. How dare you use redundant admirations? I'm sure this is a conversation that she has with pretty much everyone, even if they don't ask. Well, I wonder what her blood sugar is like. Time for another cup of sugar with some tea. You have to stay behind just in case. So, this was the same thing. It was everyone who was gonna kill her, someone that wasn't ready but was trying to be, would be set out against them. Whoever wins there has earned the right to follow in the chairman's footsteps and whatnot. Knuckle and shoot. Okay, maybe it's What a waste of good drink. How? Okay, I slightly take back what I was saying earlier, but also so it's a cross battle, is it? Hmm. 1 month. Well, I guess that is better than carrying it around. Well, he doesn't, Knucklebine. He doesn't let his, appearance let him down. I mean, he definitely somewhat takes after his master. Be up for the fight no matter what. Believe that you can win. Well, no need to pay attention right there. How would they know who you are if they've had no kind of... I mean, look strong or gives off the appearance and... Did she have to stand in front of the camera? Yeah, did he look strong or was he giving off an aura of actually being strong as well? I want some pasta now. I'm not easily influenced, am I? Let's make that at least 100% before you go into battle, especially when guns involved. Actually getting some pre-battle intelligence actually down. Good idea. He wants to go in blind. That's part of the fun of it, isn't it? Actually, Gon makes a good point there. You won't always have the benefit, have the luxury of time to be able to work out your enemies. Also, why does Gon only have a singular outfit and never actually get any more? And yet we have Killua with a nice selection. A good question. What is your affiliation? Yeah, how do you know each other? Ah. What kind of information is held on them? Ah, okay. This it. I'm not sure I like that art style, but this wasn't immediately meant to be. Was he looking at what number was being presented? Huh. Ho ho ho. Do it in 2 weeks. The more people that actually hear about what's going on, possibly the better, because they can spread word in case anything goes wrong, but... Oh. Kept on ice. Like they said, building a freezer. What's the idea behind it, though? Apart from keeping them fresh. Better for feeding to the queen, maybe? Of her age. The good, infinitely young, like, grandmother type that Bisky is. Only 3 hours? Okay. Just another endurance test. If they can't manage it, start again. Gon is out. They've got such a task ahead of them. No time to rest or anything. Nope, straight back into it. I hope someone's taking care of that dog. Well, he's actually cleaning up, even though it's not his dog. Wow, how conscientious of him. They're going to enjoy this 30-minute rest. Oh no, not the beautician masseuse. Welcome back. Any particular reason we needed a really extended, like, transformation Sailor Moon-esque sequence? Other than behind the scenes about what's with the author. Peachy relief, hey? However, what does she want in... She won't be able to chase in her master's footsteps, so this won't be good enough. So she's barely maintaining herself as it is. Well, just think how great it would be meeting him if you do manage to put up with it. At least she's trying to have a conversation about it first. Yeah, threat of death and whatnot is not going to slow them down in the slightest. There we go. Yeah, rather than threaten us and say we're not going to make it, help out. Not another one. We've already got Hisoka having those kind of feelings. Scout and whittle. A good idea. Find out what's going on. Chip away. Take out a few when you can. You can't wait too long. Looks stronger than the chairman. Oh? I mean, stronger than the chairman, and yet he's not... But he's got his wealth of experience behind him. That's kind of his draw. If only there was a way to beat time itself. I mean, if they have the ability to avoid a confrontation, good. If Kite had a, 40-meter range, what is that? Silently, one by one. I like that plan. Ah, there's his weapon. Take it out of storage. Just tobacco in that. Smoke bunnies. Are they for scouting or whittling? Something has entered range. What would that be? And coming from one relative direction there. Why would she want to do that? Well, so for them, might as well observe for a little as well. Don't do anything rash. Someone who could stand beside them without fawning or bowing. Okay. I'm not even going to pretend as if I'm going to even begin to try to say that name. I kind of like how this new one holds themselves with kind of dignity and decorum. We'll see how quickly that devolves when he actually gets into some sort of conflict. Something else that she learned from those books? Fix him. Fix. Oh God. Drawing out in just a matter of weeks or whatever, Nairn abilities custom tailored to her desires. In this case, the Battle of Kite. No matter what they have to do, exactly. We've seen this over and over again, Gon's kind of determination in the face of failure. But also, there's been several times where it's just their training is just do it. It'd be good to see them actually put something into practice, or something that we could latch onto, or tell was an actual practicing technique, rather than just use your aura for longer. I think the idea of these students are not quite ready, let's put them up to the task. You've got to prove which one of you can actually follow, or ones of you can follow. And to be fair, their attitudes could potentially land them into danger. If Nefpito is, oh, this one's stronger than the chairman. Well, current day chairman. Jesus. I do like how we've got Gon, who is always, let's push myself forward, try to get back into the action as quickly as possible. And then you got Kai, I keep doing that. And then you've got Killua, who is somewhat of a voice of reason, trying to step him down from rash decisions, but getting dragged along in the moment because Gon's his friend. Thank God we have someone like Bisky who's like, no you don't. What the hell do you think you're doing? You've got a month to do this. so you do it properly. The problem is, whenever they're given a time frame, Gon and Killua actually push through and succeed. They're over-promising, they're over-delivering. They'll be expected to do it quickly each time. But I guess, Jing would be happy about that. And I do like the difference in approaches before, figuring out what the enemy has, what the tricks they've got, their abilities. Don't go on a level playing field, have a one-up, have some intelligence, but now we can't have that luxury. We won't have the time or the ability to ask them to wait for a minute while we actually figure out what to do. These aren't enemies that are going to play nice. These are ferocious killing machines that have taken down Kite, putting him on ice. At least it's not on display or anything. But apparently Nifpator, being so enamoured with the fight that he provided, I would have liked to see him in his prime without, missing an arm. Definitely have a few interesting characters now, having the guy in a suit, his rather attached student who may be drifting away to something new, enamoured with Gon's persistence and determination. Then we have the potential chain smoker with a fixation on the Leporelli family. Just how many rabbits is he going to summon, even if they are made of smoke? Maybe they'll be as effective as the killer rabbit of Kerbenok. Never know. But whenever there's a good chance for a Monty Python reference, I'm going to take it. But is the chairman's assessment correct? Do we have the time frame of 2 months before the king is born, or is it going to be expedited pretty rapidly? What is going to change once it is? Questions. But they should be providing some very useful and very strong entertainment. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Hunter x Hunter, let me know. Maybe you want to leave a comment, maybe even a like on the video. It really helps out the channel. But if you want something for yourself, consider subscribing. You won't miss out future uploads. Maybe join onto my Discord. There's some stuff going on every now and again. Votes, conversations, ignoring certain members. But for now, get yourselves a bit of a rest, so I can see you in the next one.